guys, it's Kandee and I'm gonna show you how to fake lip injections. Now this trick worked so well after I did the Kylie Jenner video. A lot of people on my Instagram were saying, oh, you got lip injections, your lips look totally different. But I'm gonna show you how you can do it with just lip liners and shading, and you will fool people into thinking you got lip injections too. So there's a couple key steps that you need to know before you get started. One is you can use any of these kind of little lip plumping devices. This is from Lip Full. I have a video on that. So what this does is increase the water retention to your lip area just by suction, and over time it will actually help your lips look plumper longer. Otherwise, if you just use a lip plumping gloss or something, it just causes a reaction that makes your lips swell up. So you can use something like this, and I will show you the difference. So here's before. So you can see it just causes like a lot more plumping in the lip area. And over time it works out the muscles and it makes that whole area look more plump. The second step that you want to do, or this can be your first step if you don't have the lip plumper thing, is you just want to take a concealer and you want your lightest color and you want to apply that all over the lip area. What this is going to do is it's going to cancel out any of the natural occurring redness in your own lip. That way if you draw outside the line or whatever color, it's even color distribution everywhere and the redness from your own lip isn't coming through. So you just want to go slightly outside the lips. Then you want to take any translucent powder and then just pat it down so it's not shiny or glossy. Then since I did this for the Kylie Jenner look, I'm actually going to use the same colors that I used in that video and what she uses also. So that is SOAR lip liner from MAC, and we're going to line the lips with that. And what you're going to do is you're going to just barely go outside the lip, and my lip kind of goes down like this, so you're just going to draw it more curved and more rounded, just slightly. You don't want to look crazy drawing outside the lines. Then you can just fill it in. And you want to do the same thing on the lower lip. You want to go down, kind of go like this, and then create the wideness. You don't want to do it too narrow. You want it to look as full as you can. Then you want to just fill it in with the lip liner all over. Okay, so this is fine. You've done a little bit of outlining, but it doesn't really look that crazy different. Now, here comes the fun part. So you want to take a shade that's a couple shades darker, whatever color you are using. I'm going to be using Hodgepodge from MAC, and we're going to create kind of a puckered look so it makes it look like these are pinched and these lips are more swollen. So we're going to shade right underneath the lower lip in the center, and this is underneath my natural lip line. And then you're going to go up into the corners. And this is where you're going to shade just like the eye, where you're going to shade that kind of triangle area. You're going to shade this in and then kind of ombre it out. These corners are going to be shaded, so I start right about there and then really shade those corners in like that, and it's going to make it look like, ooh, it's so swollen right there. It already looks totally different than the beginning shot. I'm going to do the top too. Because by doing this, it's going to make it look like it's three-dimensional and it's curved and shaded. So go on the outside. And then again, get these corners really well. Always want to blend, just like when you're doing a smoky eye. Then you can take a really light lipstick color, any kind of pink or peachy kind of lipstick color, and you can dab that in the center. If you don't even have a light color, you can always take a concealer that you have that's in a light color and just dab it in the center. By dabbing it in the center, you're going to add a highlighted look, and it's going to make it look like more rounded and three-dimensional. So you just tap this here, and then I also go up onto the top right here on the Cupid's bow. So after you do that, the next trick is you want to take a gloss is going to smear off and not going to look very well. So what I like to use is an eyeshadow as a kind of highlighter. Just like you use a highlighter for your cheekbones, you can use it for your lip also. So this is my favorite of all time. It's called the Bling from MAC, and it's a fine frost so it doesn't look too crazy and glittery. And then this is Naked Lunch. So after you put the lipstick there, this is kind of going to act like the glue on the top. So you can just take your finger, and then we're just going to highlight the center area right here. And then I just kind of tap it out so you spread it along, just like you're blending an eyeshadow. And then do the same thing up here, and then you want to get right up here on the Cupid's bow, even where you put the dark color, because this is going to offer a highlight and it's just going to make your upper lip look like it's just swollen and bigger. And then again, you just blend it to the sides. And you can use an even lighter color, a white eyeliner, whatever you have. And you can even go with more brown eyeliners. Other ones that are my favorite are 7C and 5C because they're darker. So if you take the 5C, which is much darker, you can just really make it look even more kind of swollen and shaded. And there is your total fake lip injection look, and you can see that my lips look totally different than they did before. So you guys can do this trick too. If you put gloss on, sometimes it can smear it, so I like this more for a matte look. Plus this is going to stay on for probably a few hours even if you eat, because you put all these layers of color on. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments below. Make sure that you follow me everywhere on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I totally just spit and I saw a spit flying. Pinterest, everywhere. Make sure you subscribe here for more awesome tips and tricks like this. And huge big pouty lips, and hugs from my house to yours. I will see you guys in the next video.